Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Phantasy Star 4, End of the Millennium on the Sega Genesis Classics Library. So let's fire it up and get going. In our previous episode, we made it to Tonoe. We talked to Grandfather Dorian and some of the not Parmanians, the Motavians, who the Motavians they still have a little bit of a beef or resentment towards Parmanians. And that's understandable, right? I mean, if you think about the Motavians' history with the Parmanians, it's not a great one. In Phantasy Star 1, they what am I doing? All I have to do is exit town. I could have done that at the other end. That was dumb. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to Krupp and get some of the carbon gear that we missed. I'm not sure if we need to, but we also could use a little bit of experience. I want everybody to get up at least one level up before we go into the Tonoe basement, because the Tonoe basement is a little dangerous, and I don't want to be using Monomate every 5 steps of the way. Anyway, so yeah, the Parmanians and the Motavians, they've had a rough history, right? When Parma came to colonize the planet, the Motavians were probably killed in large numbers. I'm not sure, how that would have looked, but didn't look good. And of course, the Motavians, since they were native to this planet, they're the ones who were suited to this environment and everything, and they were used to the desert planet, the desert conditions which the planet has now returned to. And so it's now back to the way that the Motavians had been living for thousands and thousands of years. Now, granted, for the last 2 millennia, the Parmanians have been on the planet, and even though they've been here for a long time, the Motavians, they still haven't really gotten used to the idea that they're there. All right, Han went up, and Doran, yay, Doran's kind of useless. And I think it decreases agility of the enemy, which is fine. It's just completely unnecessary. We'll just go ahead and attack since we ambushed him. And so, hence we got the very cold shoulder by many of the Motavians when we got to their village. Some of them, of course, were civil and pleasant. They're very mechanically and engineering minded, right? Which is why it's no surprise that they were able to discover and figure out how to refine titanium. And I believe the titanium weapons, or the metal of titanium, I guess you could say, is the strongest titanium, or the strongest metal. Okay, so carbon helm and carbon crown, I think, are the ones we want. Carbon suit, we have that for everybody, or for Chaz at least. Not Chaz. Han! Excuse me. So what's better, a carbon helm or a circlet? Because, oh, only Han. Oh, never mind. Okay. So let's check, let's get Han the circlet, yeah. And Alyssa the carbon crown, yeah. I think that's it. Equip. Alyssa. Yeah, carbon crown. Gives a little bit of a defensive boost. Everything else she has is titanium. Okay, you need the titanium mail, which we'll get up in Tonoe. And then circlet gives you a 1 defensive boost. Yeah. Walked all the way back to Krupp for that. Anyway, so I don't think there's anything else more to say about like Parmanians versus Motavians. At least, they don't attack us when we try to go to their village, or ouch. Oh, I only hit one, never mind. Or anything like that. So while they still don't like us, they're not openly hostile and try to attack us, which is nice. And I think that, yeah, Tonoe is the only Motavian village that we actually come to, since Molcom was destroyed by Zeo. There's not anything there, or nobody there, unfortunately. As we know, we just learned that Gryz and his Gryz and his sister Panna, their parents were killed by Zeo. And Gryz, according to Panna, or we learned from Panna, he tried to fight, but he was no match. I wonder how he survived, though. You know, if he went to fight, how did Zeo just not annihilate him? Given how powerful Zeo is. Anyway, maybe he figured it was amusing that Gryz attacked him, so he just decided, I don't need to kill this guy. Okay, how much Messay do we have? 987. We need more. Do we need more? Is it like 1,000? I can't remember. Or is it 550? Is it 550? I think it's 550. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Surprise attack! Alrighty. And, then let's talk about Grandfather Doran for a second. He obviously has a relationship with Rune and Alyss. They know each other. Everyone wonders how Grandfather Doran obtained Alyss's measurements, because he seems very eager to share that with everybody who comes his way. And he seems to not be able to see very well for some reason, because, I mean, Rune and Alyss were standing right next to him, and he didn't see Alyss come right next to him to clock him in the head when he was about to give the measurements to Chaz and anyone else who might have been listening. Okay, there's the armor shop right here. Yeah, okay, titanium mail. Oh, I barely have enough. What's the carbon suit? That's 550. Titanium mail is 1120. Okay. Alright, let's equip Chaz. Okay. Alright, let's sell what we don't need. Wow, we really bought a lot of monomate. I did not I was not keeping track of how much monomate we bought yesterday. Holy moly. Wow, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the basement. Let's get the Ashline, and let's get out of here. Oof, it's rusted shut. Oh, there's a little trick to opening this door. Alright, thanks, Gryz. On. It opened! Oh my goodness. Great, let's go in. So, one thing I haven't mentioned yet, I don't think, is that this, the translation of this game was poked fun at a little bit, and I'm not sure exactly which parts of the translation was, let's see, I think what parts of the translation were poked fun at exactly, but I do know that when video game critics were reviewing the game, giving the game its ratings and everything, I think just about everyone gave it not perfect scores, but high scores, and one thing I think that was consistent, ouch, was the fact that, yeah, its translation was ridiculed by, let's see, let's go ahead and use the wood cane on Gryz. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's use one of our monomates. Anyway, so it was repeatedly, yeah, the translation was repeatedly ridiculed, and I don't know exactly which parts of the game where it was, but it was a consistent thing. But other than that, most of the video game critics back who were contemporary of this game, who reviewed it and everything, yeah, gave it very high scores. And blah blah blah. All right, nice dodge. Hopefully Han doesn't run out of technique points. We might have to stop with the Watt spam, honestly. Okay, good. Surprise attacks are nice because we don't, or yeah, so we don't have to worry really about what am I trying to say? We get free shots at him. Alright, Gryz went up a level. Monomate, yay. Alright, that's all that's here on the first floor. Oh, and more on Grandfather Doran. It's kind of sad that we don't see him after this. This was his interaction with us in that little in his house was the only. Let's see, Han. That's the only time we see him. So we don't know how he knows Rune and Alyss. Why Rune entrusted something to him. Oh, this is fun. Does Bros hit everything? I think it does. But we won't do that yet. We just might take a hit. Earth crosscut, yeah. Alright, whatever. Of course, Han. Let's give the wood cane, or use the wood cane on Han. Oh, come on, Chaz. You gotta hit that. Your swing is still too slow. Let's see, let's use it on Gryz. Top him off. Wow, nobody can hit anybody. That's fun. And we're still on the first level. Okay. Alright, here we go. And yeah, we'll just do that. Nice hit. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? I can't remember. I don't think there's anything else about Grandfather Doran that was on my mind. I think I mentioned yesterday how it's always wondered what the item in his care was, and many have speculated. Let's see. No, I think we need to. I think all the chests are in these little like rooms. Yeah, those are the stairs down there. Some people think it was the Psycho Wand. Others think it was. Some people have speculated it was Alcidian, although I don't think that could be. That couldn't be accurate. I don't think. Anyway, whatever it is, we don't ever find out for sure. We only have theories. And Alright, nice hits. Oh. Get him. Alright, Gryz needs a heal. Some monomate. Everyone else is okay, although I think we'll use the wood cane on what's his face? Han. Yeah. Oh, definitely so. Why does Han keep getting picked on? Just used it on him again. There we go. Hello, little mouse. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna set up a macro. I don't think the order matters. Any combination of Watsu and Foy is oh wait, dang it. Gryz, defend, and then Han, Wat. The only thing about this is when you're setting up macros, and this is one thing why I stay away from macros, is that you're specifying the order in combat in which they go. So if you want to set up a combination attack like this, typically you want to set it up so the party member with the lowest agility goes first, so that yeah, we'll just crash, whatever. So that it assures you that whoever has to go together to do the combination attack has that chance of success. Otherwise, if you have like the highest agility party member going first in the macro and the lower party agility member going right after them in the macro, chances are one of the enemies might go in between that. All right, we got Hinas, and mess up the macro. So the macro is contingent upon no enemies interrupting the order in which your party members go that do the combination. What am I trying to say? That do the combination attack. All right, now here's where things can get a little dangerous. This last couple floors, because we start seeing toadstools and giant frogs. Abe frog, ape frog, I'm not sure. I think as kids we used to call it the asbestos frog. I don't know why. We just did. Alright, nice job everybody. It's a good thing we've got lots of monomate. Alright. There should be a couple of chests up here. There's one. Titanium crown, alright. Gives us +4. Nice. Alright. And then... Hello, little mousey. Actually, that thing's pretty big. It might be a rat. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We'll just do a regular attack, or attack for everybody. It makes me kind of wonder, I mean, I know that you have to have monsters because it's a dungeon and everything, but I mean, you think about why why are all these monsters down here? Why are these purple blobs down here? Why are these giant frogs down here and these toadstools? Like the toadstool, I don't know. I don't know. They had to think of something, right? It's like, huh, what are we gonna put in a Motavian basement that's normally sealed off? And you know, why do they keep Ashline in the basement? You know, I know it's just something that you have to do. You have to put it in the game, right? That's just one of those video game things that. Okay, so here is where we're just gonna go ahead and do the macro, but all of these guys are gonna get an attack off before we're able to do the macro. And boom, yeah, it's overkill, but the trade-off is we don't have to go a second round. My only worry by doing that was that Han would have died, and that's another thing, right? So you have to program your macros so that it ensures that the party members go in the right order. However, wait a minute. I just went the wrong. I went back up, didn't I? Oh, I hate backtracking, as we all know. Anyway, so yeah, by ensuring that the right party members go in the right order, giving the enemy a chance, there's always the possibility that a weakling to defense like Han will get KO'd if okay, and is it over this way? To the right? Yeah, it's to the right, okay. Oh, yeah, we'll just do this again. Yeah, see if Han takes... There we go. It's always a distinct possibility that Han will die. Alright, let's go. Makes you wonder why the door is sealed tightly shut. It's like, why? Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, nice hit, Chaz. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up in one round. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, come on. Alright, very nice. Alrighty, we're almost there. I don't think anybody needs a heal, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. The Dry Blaster one more time. Oh, got poisoned. Gryz almost ate it. We can actually use our antidote. Ashline. So this is Ashline. Let's hurry and return to Zema and help those people out. Do you think I can go along? My own town was destroyed by Zero. I couldn't save my father and my mother. One way or another, I need to get my revenge. Hey, Gryz. We're not necessarily making this journey for the purpose of defeating Zeo. But didn't that tall guy who was with you say something about that? Oh, he was just arbitrarily saying stuff. Don't mind him. Either way, I can't stay in this town forever. I'm coming along even if you refuse to take me. Gryz! Come on, Chaz, there's nothing wrong with that. Gryz could be quite a help, and after all, no one knows what's going to happen from here on out. Great! Once again, good to be working with you. Yeah, whatever, let's get going. Alright, we will... Do we want to use the escape pipe? I'm thinking to myself that the experience wouldn't hurt to get, and the Masada as well. So let's walk out. That's what in my typical fashion, playing through Phantasy Star games, walking out of the dungeon instead of escaping out. Ouch. Okay, well. Do I have any more antidotes? One. Alright, use Monomate on Gryz. And on Han. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got ambushed. Ouch. Hey, nice defense, Gryz. Very nice defense, actually. And we still have enough left to do one more Tri-Blaster. Very nice. And up we go. Okay, we'll just go ahead and... Hey, let's cast Bros. I can't remember if it's supposed to be an instant death for everybody, or just, Yeah, I don't remember if it's supposed to be able to insta-death everything or not. Okay, I guess... I thought it was insta-death. I don't remember, though. Surprise attack, hooray! Alright, 64 and 144. And up we go. Alright. Okay, let's rest in the inn, and then we will be on our way to back to what's it called, Birth Valley. Ah. Yeah, we need a relaxing stay after that traipsing through the basement. Alright, let's go. Oh, da, 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 da. It'll be nice once we get Ryuka. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not the right way. Get him! There we go. This is quite a large passageway. This is like an outright cavern, really, for how big it is. Okay, almost out. And then we get to go to Birth Valley and yeah, deal with that fun stuff. Oh, a surprise attack right before the door. Oh well, it's just a couple blobs. No big deal. Really? Alright, where do we go? Just kidding. Locusta. I really like the battleground background when you're on the overworld of Motavia. I really like how that was designed. That was pretty cool, I thought. With the the dunes and the hills in the background and the faint signs of vegetation, but not much. It kind of, gives you gives you the accurate presentation of, Motavia is mostly a desert planet, but not completely. Oh, and Krupp. I didn't talk about Krupp very much. So Krupp, as we know, it's a town that was not in Phantasy Star 2. So sometime between the Great Collapse and present time, the town of Krupp would have been built, and I find it interesting how they made it so that I think Alyssa's just gonna kill everything, right? Yeah. How they made the waterways in the town so that it would allow agriculture. Just a small touch, which was, is appreciated. And that there's a graphic like here in Zema. Kabling kabling, everybody's back to normal. Hooray, we won! Hey, Professor, what's up? Oh, why, it's you, Han. By golly, this is some place. There are just tons of relics from an earlier civilization, all over the place. You've come at the right time. You too. Professor Holt, this is no time for that kind of thing. Do you know you were turned into stone by Zeo? Oh, really? Huh, how about that? Well, I'm good as new, so not to worry. All right, let's reopen the investigation immediately. On! Yes, sir. Go back to the academy. Give them a report on the state of affairs here. Yes, sir. Good. We're off further into Birth Valley. What a strange old man. Oh well, at least we settled one problem. I'm so sorry. He didn't even say a word of thanks. Well, he's just that kind of guy. Oh, dang it, we forgot to unequip Han of his stuff. Oh well. Because he's going to leave the party now. Oh, don't worry about that, Han. Well, I'm kind of tired after getting this job done. Let's take it easy today, eh, Chaz? Okay. I'm going to return to the academy. I've got to report about what's happening till now. Okay, what about Gryz? I'm right here. You're talking about me? I'm going off to conquer Zeo, even if it means I'm going alone. Let's not be rash. I don't care whether you're trash or not. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. We've come to a good breakpoint, but with one job done. Normally, at this junction, we would go back to the town of Aido, where the guild is located. This is more for the player, I think, than anything, this little insert. What? What was that? Someone's screaming! Oh, it's Iglanova again. What you doing? We'll have to kill it, duh. Alright, let's just take it out. No use dilly-dallying. I think it's kind of funny that they put this guy in here. I don't know. I guess it was a way to segue the next part of the game. Yeah. How is it now, Alice? Well, it's a little better now. It's a curse. It's because we violated the sacred area that something like this is happening. A curse? I wonder what's further inside. What's going on? The professor is still in there. Liz? I'll keep it to 1,000. Oh, hey, her eyes changed color. They're green. Instead of blue. Why are they different color? My wedding band. Oh, let's talk to people before we go in there. So you're the guy who saved us. Thank you. You're welcome. The bridge north of the village is broken. I bet that's also Zio's doing. Right now we're fixing it as fast as we can. You should be able to cross it shortly. So, the bridge is how we get back to Aedo, which means that between the very, very beginning of the game, when we saw the little first cutscene of Chaz and Alice leaving Aedo and journeying to Piata, between then and now, let's see, slasher broadaxe. I think this is an upgrade. Between then and now, Zio must have wiped out the bridge. He must have done that. Do we really want to buy a graphite suit for Han when he's going to be leaving the party soon? Sure. Let's just do it. We can always unequip him later. Right? No. Oh, I thought this was where he left the party. Now I'm not remembering. Graphite shield and graphite suit. Needs all the help he can get. Yes. And the titanium axe, yes. Alrighty. What do you have to say? We've got monsters appearing and Zio is coming. Is this village cursed? No. The thing is, I just don't know what to make of Earth Valley. I hear it's a sacred area, so I haven't gone too close to it. Sometimes a groaning sound can be heard coming from there. This is Zema. Earth Valley is located further on, but I think it's better not to have anything to do with it. Alright, what do we got in here? Hey, what's up, kids? I'm glad both Mommy and Daddy are okay. Yay! I'm glad. It's a bookshelf. Gee, there are a lot of academic books. Okay, the Zio is going to come back and attack us. All I saw was blackness. Then when I came to, you guys were standing right there. A lot of academic books. Alright. Item shop, we don't need anything from there. Oh. Still not open for business. A big meteorite fell beyond the bridge to the north. It fell close to the village of Nalia. I wonder if they're okay. Well, we'll find out in a little while once the bridge is repaired. The sacred area of life. Why is it called that? Why is it worshipped in that way? I'm such a feeble-minded old man, I don't understand. We shouldn't be able to get this without permission. Oops. Because the bridge is broken, my husband, he has not come back from peddling his wares in Aido. I bet he's in a dilemma trying to get home. That city Aido beyond Nalia is a real big city, isn't it? I'd like to go there someday. Lessons on how to make conversation that grips people's hearts. How to close a sale. It's polished, nice and shiny. Alright, let's go. So... Oh, what do you have to say? Seeing things in Birth Valley that we're having problems. We want the people from Otavia Academy to go home. Heh. Heh. Okay, let me think here for a second. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and call the episode. And then we'll go into Birth Valley at the beginning of the next one. So let's go ahead and save the game. Alrighty, so until our next episode where we enter Birth Valley and find out what has happened to Professor Holt, so long for now.